A powerful tactic to silence narcissists and make them suffer in their stead, so they'll be quiet and go through it. Always keep in mind that facing a narcissist head-on will be one of your greatest challenges. A lot of people have dealt with narcissists for a long time, and they manipulated and controlled them. Although the path to transformation will be challenging, the benefits will be worth it in the end. Because they can't relate to the emotions of other people, narcissists are cruel, so they get furious and can't see things from other people's points of view. Controversies, name-calling, disparaging comments, withdrawal, or quiet treatment may ensue when even little triggers cause them extreme terror. Instead of openly rejecting you, they may become distant and chilly. The most important thing is to realize that a narcissist probably won't change. Once you come to this insight, you may start focusing on things that truly bring you joy. The fight may go on forever, but when you win, it will all have been worth it. Save the most shocking discovery for last, but in the meantime, check out these 10 tactics for putting a narcissist in their place. If you stick around until the 10th point, you will be amazed by how clever it is. 1. Make use of the force of names. Using a narcissist's name is very personal. They may feel unsettled and their sense of superiority shattered. You can show that you're not scared of their antics by calling them by name. When speaking to them, make sure to look them in the eyes and say their name again. Using their name highlights your emotional intelligence and distinguishes you from narcissists, who frequently dehumanize others. Maintaining a steady use of this strategy can destabilize them. Remain steadfast on the subject. Stop the narcissist from taking over the discussion. They might try to change the subject in order to make things more contentious and make you feel like you can't contribute to the conversation. Oppose this strategy and do not let it prevail. Return the discussion to its initial point of focus at all times. Keep the focus on the issue at hand, else they will feel satisfied. Stay calm and don't react violently if they start attacking you personally. Keep your calm in the face of their provocations and refuse to be caught up in their aggressive cycle. 2. They should not accept blame for how they feel. Feelings of rage or melancholy are normal, and it doesn't matter what other people think. Refrain from taking the criticism of being excessively sensitive personally. Keep your cool and be firm with your emotional limits. Allow the narcissist to vent their frustrations without taking responsibility for their emotional state. They can't manipulate you into doing what they want if they deny they have any feelings. Keep in mind that you should not take responsibility for their mental state. Remain steadfast in your understanding, recognizing that you are not influenced by their emotions. 3. Conduct when you encounter it. Never respond to someone who insults, gossips, yells, or belittles you. Even unfavorable comments can satisfy a narcissist's need for attention. You can deprive them of the motivation they need by avoiding eye contact whenever they act out in this way. If you persist in interacting with them despite their animosity, it will simply serve to fuel their conduct. Get out of their way whenever they act in this way to break the loop. 4. Be wary of fooling yourself. Narcissists' facades can be quite convincing to empaths. Even though they know the narcissist is lying, they could feel sorry for them and try to explain their actions. Get to the bottom of any suspicions of dishonesty. Avoid giving in to emotional manipulation and instead verify the facts objectively. Seek hard data to ground yourself in reality. An empath's empathetic nature may easily lead them astray. Keep from wishing for a different world or making excuses for the narcissist. 5. Reveal their hypocrisy. Gaslighting is a tactic that narcissists use effectively to try to make you question your sanity. Keep your cool and firmly refute their lies. Make sure to record crucial data for future reference and confide in trusted loved ones about your concerns. Hold the narcissist to their word by having an accountable conversation with them while others are around. Make sure all proof is easily readable and accessible. They may try to change the story to fit their purpose once they see that you're revealing their lies. But you'll just make it worse for them if you stick to your truth. Put yourself in the company of people who value honesty and truthfulness. You shouldn't spend time with anyone who believes the narcissist's lies. The key to a happier, more fulfilled life is making genuine connections with people who value authenticity. 6. Push past your fears. To reveal a narcissist for what they really are, one must face them fearlessly. Their go-to tactic for controlling and manipulating empaths who reach out for assistance is fear. Many people are afraid to go in, which makes them disappointed. But in the end, the false exterior of a narcissist is revealed as their web of lies unravels. Overcoming fear exposes your innate power, even though they try to distort the reality and turn people against you. Find people that genuinely care about you and your well-being, and you will see a dramatic improvement in both. A lucid moment occurs within the chaos of a narcissistic relationship, and their self-centered facade falls apart. Loyal supporters avoid them because they are aware of the negative energy they exude. Truth can triumph over lies when we put our energy into genuine relationships and work to create a positive atmosphere. Keep your life in check. A narcissist's need for continual affirmation drives them to seek for the spotlight in all areas of life. But know that you have people who care about you. You should not feed the narcissist's ego, just like signs say not to. Their instability and inflated sense of superiority are worsened by overindulging in vanity. Staying away from overly effusive compliments can stop them from further undermining your self-assurance. Rather, strike a middle ground, not glorifying nor disparaging them. To shield your confidence from their attacks, cut off their source of fuel. Lighten your load. Pressure methods are commonly used by narcissists to get what they want, even if it means making you do things you don't want to do. Do not give in to their pressure. Give yourself plenty of room to think about whether you really want to cooperate. It is entirely up to you whether you want to comply with their demands or not. Refuse to be forced into anything against your will and stand firm in your independence. Take a calm and forceful approach, trying not to set off their aggressive instincts. Describe the effect their actions and words have on you. Do not give in to their manipulation techniques. Maintain your position even when they do not understand or demonstrate empathy. Get good at declining requests. The interests of the narcissist are frequently put before those of others. Your personal space might be invaded, your feelings could be controlled, or your successes could be taken away from you. On the flip side, they may be completely unaware of personal space or societal conventions and will act accordingly. Because of this, setting and sticking to firm limits is critical. Recognize the power in just saying no when you need to. Stay resolute and have faith in your capacity to set and enforce boundaries. Rather than giving out ultimatums, establish clear boundaries and remain unwavering. Protect yourself from narcissistic interference and maintain your autonomy by learning to say no when necessary. As an empath coping with a narcissist, we hope you're feeling more powerful now that you know how to deal with them. Click on the links provided to see more videos like this one if you liked it. Subscribing and leaving a comment stating "I subscribed" will ensure that you receive more insightful information. We will personally reply to comments that touch us because your feedback is important to us.